Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Scythe. Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we made our way through the Team Aqua hideout and defeated Matt of Team Aqua. Yes, such a, what's the term, not non-threatening, I guess. But anyways, we're here on Route 124. I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check this on the walkthrough that I've got up. What Pokemon is new here? I'm sure there's one new Pokemon in this route, but I could be wrong. Actually, no, I might be wrong. Yeah, I might be wrong. It's just later on. In fact, if I... Nah, hang on. Let me swap out. I know this is a risk. Krakatoa. And Astalos. Actually, no. Ooh, Marshall. Right. I'm growing bored of swimming. How about a battle? Right, check. Okay, yeah. Route 1, 2, 4. No, there's nothing new on this route that we haven't talked about already. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. It's actually in the next town over there, to be fair, so... Yeah, because when you hit this place, and yeah. Okay, cool. Grace and Declan. A Marilyn and Gyarados. Jeez, okay. At least we're getting into Pokemon at a level 30. That's something, at least. Okay, well, Krakatoa's attack wasn't low, but Marshall's was. That's not great, but okay. Body Slam, and I'm gonna go for Takedown. I don't really have anything to go up against these Pokemon. Okay. Hit with Recoil, that's fine. You have Thrash, of course you do. Water Gun. That doesn't do too much, surprisingly. Although I say that, actually, no, we have been giving Krakatoa some special defense, so that's something. And then Takedown again. Marshall, stop missing. Why is it with my Pokemon are missing so much? I know my Pokemon are mostly slow, apart from Shroomy, but... Bubble Beam? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, Gyarados is confused. That's good. It's high attacks that'll do wonders for it. Well, for me, should I say. It also does wonders for it, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Body Slam. Love the fact that we're getting the use of White Smoke at this point. Okay, Takedown. Nice. Oh, that was a lot of recoil there. Okay. I'm feeling blue. Blue as the sky. Or blue as the ocean, should you say. Let me heal up, Marshall. The days when Hyper Potion was so good to have. Like, honestly, these things were insane to have back in, like... Nowadays, they're just terrible. They only heal 120 HP, which I think. Unless I'm wrong, but I could be. So yeah, yeah, I guess I'll stick with this for now. Actually, no. I'm gonna swap a Marshall up front. Oh yeah. This little spot. Is it important? This guy here will battle you. You want to keep an eye out for those dark spots in the ocean, because they're quite important. Tentacool. Okay, that's fine. Go for Marshall. I'll go Mud Shot, because that will be fantastic to use. I keep forgetting Mudshot is not special in this game. Which is a good thing in some cases, especially against a frickin' Tentacle who has high special defense. Okay. Wingull. I can go for Ice Beam. I could go for... Oh, by the way, and I forgot to mention this. On one of my videos, I mentioned about if I ever get the Earthquake TM, who would I put it on? I finally found out the answer because thanks to someone on my... in the comments to my video. Actually, I could... Hang on, let me check real quick. So 46 it was. So thanks to Darnell Prophet 28. I think there's more to it, but my app's not like letting me show your full thing in the like in my. I'll send a screenshot like on the video now. But yeah, thanks to Darnell Prophet, I finally found out and learned that Swampert learns Earthquake through level up at level 52. I completely forgot about this, and actually really realistically didn't even know about this until I was told this. So thank you to Darnell Prophet for telling me that. That actually helped me out a lot in terms of decision making. But yeah, anyways, where am I going? There's a thing of land there, and I want to go onto it because I feel like there should be an item there. But yeah, now I know who to teach Earthquake to, which actually is much better than oh hello. Speaking of land, no response. Okay, that's fine. Oh, are we where I think we are? Oh, wait on. What's this? Hunter's house. Who is Hunter? Are you Hunter? I'm the diving treasure hunter. I'm the awesome dude who makes deep sea dives to gather treasure resting at the bottom. You haven't got any treasure for me. If you see any shards like the red shard, you've got to trade it with me. Ah, yes, it's him. So, if you find these things called shards, so there's a red shard, a yellow shard, a blue shard, and a green shard. For each of the shard, he'll give you an evolutionary stone based on the type of shard you give him. So red stone he'll give you a fire stone. Yellow shard will give you a thunder stone. A blue shard will give you a water stone. And I believe the green shard will give you a leaf stone. Actually, this probably tells you. Yeah, it tells you. So yeah. Yellow shard, thunder stone, water stone, leaf stone. Yeah. So that's an easy way of getting evolutionary stones without finding them. In fact, that's probably the only way to actually like get them through like buying them. Not buying them, but like you're trading them for something. But yeah. Anyways, we are here now in Moss Deep City. In this place, you're able to find one new Pokemon. Sharpedo! Oh boy. Look, I do like Sharpedo. I think Sharpedo is a great Pokemon, don't get me wrong. But its defenses are kind of... they're not great. The good thing about Sharpedo is that it does have a good physical attack stat and a good speed stat to outspeed some Pokemon. However, it's not the fastest thing in the world, and it can get outsped by something, and if it is outsped, you are most likely going to go down with this thing. Its special attack ain't bad either, but to be honest, as a water dark type, you kind of need a higher special attack, and this was a Pokemon designed mainly to be... it was designed realistically for the future generation, i.e. the next generation, I think, but was just put into this one to fill out, I think. I feel like what they tried doing was they wanted to do the physical special split here, but just couldn't, and that's why they did it in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. That could just be me speculating, though. That's, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. I just don't understand why they chose to have a water dark type, which are both special types, by the way, as a physical attacker. It makes no sense. I mean, I get it learns a lot of good, physical moves in future generations, though. So I don't know. It could just be me, though. Sharpedo is it's a Pokemon that I wish was much better because I always forget that it's so like frail. You have to say, can't do this anymore. It's utterly hopeless. I'm a fighting type trainer, so I can't win at the Moss Deep Gym, no matter how hard I try. Ah, punch, 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 punch. What? Don't look at me don't look at me that way. I'm only hitting the ground. Or do you want me to teach your Pokemon Dynamic Punch? Ooh. Let me have a look, see who can learn that. But only once, is that okay? You do? You're a good person. Which Pokemon should I teach? Oh, Marshall can learn Dynamic Punch. Oh, that could be really good. Do I want it, though? I'll think about it. You're even making fun of me? Punch, punch, punch. Did you just punch me 3 times? Okay. Right. If I'm not mistaken, though, with Moss Deep City, we go around here. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think I am, but okay. 1. I know there's something here. Please. I know that there should be something around here, and I really want to find it, because it's actually quite important that we find it. On Route 125 as well. Okay, hold on. No, I am really? Wow, okay, that's fine. Screw you, game. Oh. No! Okay, well, you have to battle these 2. Why would a bird keeper like me come out to sea? Hey, was it you throwing garbage into the sea? No, I would never do that. I actually like to keep the planet clean, which is something you should all do as well, by the way. You can't just, like, throw stuff into the ocean. Tropius and a Manectric. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I mean, we're fine with this. Let's go. Ah, you have quick attack, that's fine. Mudshot takes down the Manectric, hopefully. Okay, cool. Manectric goes down. You got Machamp, Jesus! Okay, I wasn't expecting a Machamp to be here, but okay. Tropius, oh, it just barely, okay. Let's go Surf, and then I'll go Flamethrower for whoever goes in next. Okay, Tropius goes down. Oof. Like Marshall is level 41. Krakatoa is level 40. Try to learn Amnesia. What does Amnesia do? That's about something and sharply raises special defense. Honestly, I could probably use that more than... I'm actually going to get rid of Fire Spin. I don't need Fire Spin on me. Why would I want Fire Spin? I actually want Amnesia. That would be great to have. Raising my special defense is actually really, like, good for me. Okay. Foresight. For some reason you need to identify me, but that's fine. Okay. Xatu almost goes down. Go for Surf. And I'll go Flamethrower. I want to take out the Machamp because that is going to be incredibly problematic. And Xatu goes down anyway, so that's fine. Yeah. Machamp used Seismic Toss on who? Oh, Marshall. Okay, that's fine. I can tank one of those. God. I've realized now my team for this playthrough is a bit more bulky than the others. So in Gen 1, I was kind of like a mix of bulk and like special, like, well, not special attack, but like just in general, like, you know, offense, like defense and offense. I think for Johto, I had more offense than I did defense. And this time around, I have more defense over offense, which ain't actually a bad thing, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, what is this? Oh, the bag is okay. Am I throwing away anything? Max potion. Sure, I'll use the max potion on Marshall just so I can grab this. Okay, you know what actually I'm gonna do? I'm gonna head back to Moss Deep City because I would like to at least sell some things. Because that's gonna be a bit of a problem if I don't do that. Let's go to Moss Deep. Come on. Okay. Going to Moss Deep City. I thought that was an item on that rock. I tried. Okay. This place is also important for one other thing, but that'll come much later. What do you have to say? It feels great letting the waves wash over my feet. Speaking of the waves, you know that island city, Sutopolis? I think the gym there had a new leader come in. People told me the new leader was once mentored Wallace. Oh, the leader once mentored... Oh, okay. Alright, let's go into these buildings. Which game? Oh, hang on. I'm gonna not do this, hang on. No, not gonna do that. Okay, that's weird. There's apparently a game corner here that you can play games with, but that's online stuff as well. I didn't want to come in here. I wanted to go into the mart so I could sell things. Okay. Let's not buy. We gotta sell things. So we have a bunch of items to sell. We have the nugget that'll give us 10,000. The big pearl will give us 3,000, or nearly 4,000. That will give us 4,900. That's fine. That'll give us 4,800. Same with that. So the lax incense and the sea incense, I'm pretty sure are used with breeding, but I don't exactly know for what exactly. Harbor Mail, Thunderstone, Moonstone, Firestone, Maxi for Heart Scale. I need those. PP up, I need those. I can't really do much else. I could use my rare candies, but I don't really want to at the moment. And I have a full restore as well. Okay. I think I'm fine for now in terms of what I can sell. Anyways, if I'm not mistaken though, I still want to go back up this way though. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it's there. I just need to... Ah, dang it! Freaking tentacle! Okay. No, nothing. Really? It is here. Okay. I want to... Yeah, you know what? I will. I'm just gonna battle these two. Or not. Okay, I guess I have to go right next to them. Okay. So we have... Senior and Junior, Kim and Iris. You're not Iris. You don't have an axe, you. Okay, Marshall and Astalos. Surf. Dragon Breath. Sure. That Surf will just take out both of them. That Nubble's level 35. Wow. So how... Okay, I guess Swablu does have a lot of special defense. Who was that on? Astalos. Okay. Fine. Ice Beam, Dragon Breath. But yeah, this cave that we're going in is going to be very important to us. And I mean very important. Okay. So as we go in here, I need to hope to God that this place is not... There's two ways this place works, right? And it's not the way I was hoping for. I don't think, at least. What do you have to say? Are you planning on going in deeper? How about bringing me back some soul short and soul shells? I can make something good if you bring me the ingredients. So this is Shoal Cave, a place where people actually kind of almost miss out on because there's not much here for you, realistically. But there's one new Pokemon you can find here, only if you're in if the cave is flooded, that is. Feel. But one Pokemon I think everyone could agree with as being one of the cutest, most adorable Pokemon to exist. I wouldn't say the same for its evolutions, but, you know. Okay. Let's get into one thing, right? Spheal is incredibly special. It is one of the best Pokemon in the game. At least in my opinion. It's one of the best water types, being able to utilize good special attacks, good special attacks out when it's fully evolved. And not only that, considering it has the ice type, it will also learn moves like Ice Beam and Surf, so therefore you can have the same type of attack bonus on both of those Pokemon, or both of those moves, should I say, sorry. Another thing about Spheal that I just love is the fact that it is one of the tankiest Pokemon in the game, having a ton of HP, but also good defenses as well. Not only that, it also has the ability Thick Fat, which does prevent it from, well, not prevent it, it protects it from fire and ice type moves, which honestly, on a Pokemon like this, I understand why they did it, because it makes sense, like, biologically. But in an actual ability sense, it's not the greatest ability. However, I don't really fucking care about that. It's Spheal. Walrein is one of the best Pokemon in the game. It'll destroy one of the upcoming, in one of the upcoming battles, it will destroy the trainer that is basically using the certain Pokemon type that they use, which you will probably guess by just the Pokemon we've battled so far. It will tank most hits. It's going to be a good user of Surf. It will probably have... You'll probably put Ice Beam on this thing. You know, if you want to give it Hail and Blizzard, that could also be a good combination. It'll learn Body Slam through, you know, just naturally. It's... Oh, I just love this thing so much. I think Spheal could have been a good team member for this team. However, I just didn't want to overlap typings twice. I didn't want two water types. I didn't want two ground types. Although I am stuck with two ground types, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I already have my powerhouse, to be honest. Or at least upcoming powerhouse. I think a Swampert is great as a water type as it is. So yeah. Gosh, I cannot tell you how much I love Spheal. So much. I used it in my, now discontinued Pokemon Heart Gold randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm discontinuing that because I don't know why it is. I just can't be bothered to do that, plus the other stuff I'm doing as well. So, yeah. Spheal! It's a Spheal! Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Gosh, I wish I could use Spheal. I don't want to, like... Oh, I'm so tempted. I am actually really tempted. Okay, not you, Zubat. There was a Pokemon I wanted to catch here. It wasn't supposed to be Spheal. But I don't know how I want to do this. The thing is, you could only access that Pokemon if the cave isn't flooded. Or if it's not in high tide, should I say. So I don't know. In fact, I've actually just realized this now. We're kind of coming up late onto the video, so I'm gonna end it off right here. Next time, I'll decide off screen what Pokemon I'm gonna catch. See you guys then.